Alright, good morning guys. Welcome in. Pizza. What's up? What's going on? Just getting started here. Hopefully the volume's okay. I got another update last night and updated OBS, so it should be good. I was dicking around with the audio settings because every time I seem to get an update, it doesn't want to accept my headset mic, so hopefully all is well. And let's carry on. I did a little bit off between streams. Mainly just some inventory stuff. The books that we found in Torvald's, was it like Torvald's Gap or whatever it is? Torvald's Cave. Yeah, I threw them all those 36 lessons of Vivek or whatever, the sermons. And we have to kill Belchamac. Gold is gold, and we are assassins after all. We decline no contract. Very important. There is an option to decline. It's just not recommended. We accept all contracts. Rebuilding the Brotherhood. Time to serve another soul to the Dread Father. So, let me get my night vision on so you can see. I've already got some buffs, but we'll re-up everything. We want to be as sneaky as possible, and we will not get seen. And he's the only one. So. And I decided to stick with Otar for right now. You can see it there on my hip. It is 30%. For all my resists. And I think this is going to be a nice benefit for me for some of the dragon fights later on. Mainly just for fire and shock. Being a vampire, we still have the 50% negative. Dunmer sort of negates that. But we still have, like, fire is my least, as far as active effects, or I should say passives. And I decided to take off Dragonhide. I will likely not use this. It lasts a lot longer, but we're really getting... Yo! Campbell, welcome! And a hydrate. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. This tea just finished right before I went live, so it's damn near perfect right now. Thank you. Welcome, Camel. So yeah, I was doing some digging over on in the Requiem server, just looking at old posts and stuff on like Nox Corrupts mods. So apparently Dragonhide, this is correct. I mean, the duration's going to be different for everybody depending on, you know, their skill level and everything, but yeah, it's supposed to last like almost twice as long as Ebony Flesh, but it's only going to give you another 50 points. Definitely not like base Requiem's Dragonhide. I could have like an armor rating of, I don't know, 3,000 something, but it only lasts me like a minute or 120 seconds. But it negates, I think it's like 85% of physical damage. So then it also costs a little bit more. This casting cost is a little bit lessened. So I decided we'll just stick with Ebony Flesh. I still have my Absorbing Cloak on my autocast with Okados. We are still running, let me see here. Yeah, so there's Ebony Flesh, there is Gather Shadows. Just so that I'm always sort of out of the sunlight, even if I am in the daytime. It just makes it a little bit harder to hit me. When I dual cast it, when you see me dual cast like that, I get 155 seconds of an additional almost 40%, which is pretty good. So, And this is 7 p.m. So let's see if we can. We have to get up there.
I can afford to buy meat now. I prefer working in the mines anyway.
And they won't see me get into Saranac. It's going well. It's cold here. It is very cold today, and I may need to take a quick 5-minute break in a little bit. We get food delivered here, mostly because there are three of my family members, myself included, have disabilities, so it's difficult for them to get out. So we basically pay somebody to deliver food for us, but I usually do the unloading, and they're off on a delivery now, so I'm just waiting for them to show up. So it shouldn't take any longer than 5 minutes. But yeah, I figured I would get that out of the way early. He's in here. Now we've got the chameleon going, and chameleon's actually more effective than invisibility. That's probably him. He's probably the only one up here, right? Probably sneaking around for nothing. Yeah, that's him. Can I feed and kill him? I probably can. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's trying to make me pickpocket, huh? What if I stand up and...
If you'll excuse me, I have nothing to say to you.
Oh. Well, we can't have that. we can't have that? What's he trying to do here? The Daedric letter. Oh, yeah, we'll take the mine barracks. Daedric letter. What's this about? Read the Daedric letter. Oh, yeah, right there. Listener, you mortal servants play your games. We Daedra play ours. Your intervention in this affair was of much use to me in my scheme, so good to see you mortal assassins jump and aim to please at the slightest click of coin. Whatever you find in the body is yours to take. Give my regards to your Sithis. Mehrunes Dagon. Interesting. Report to, well, we gotta go back and report to Nazir. He didn't really have much else on him. He had a lockpick. Dead body and all. And the people of Karth Wasteland won't give a shit. They won't care. Yeah, even seeing the guard. We can blink up to the sort of the thatching here. Alright. So let's look. Were there any other quests? Rorikstead was the other one. Rorikstead, there's a contact. This is directly from the Night Mother, so we need to place the marker because I know exactly what I forgot to do. Disallow the fast travel. This does make it so much easier, though. The blink. And since it is nighttime, we could probably go in our Lord form. I don't know. I think up... Yeah, I hear that. Something. Okay, just a goat. But I believe there's Forsworn up here, so... Yeah, let's do that. Let's also transmute muscles, just in case. We'll get some time with that. And that's what one thing I do like about the chameleon effect. Is that you, it stays in your lord form. Interesting. I think that's Lux Via. We might have taken everybody out. Yeah, I don't see any hostility here. We'll obviously have to revert. Those are guards. I'd say they shouldn't be guarding, but, you know. Wrong place, wrong time. There one up there? No. Okay. Uh-oh. It's my nemesis. The rabbit. And we've maxed out the Lord tree, so you won't see me throwing any perks. Alright. Let's revert. I don't think we have a bounty in Whiterun. So we should be good. Where are we meeting this person? Probably the inn, right? Frostfruit? Did it say? Nope, just to meet with the contact. I would assume it would be the inn. Yeah, it looks like it. Too bad none of those guards had Here, we'll go in our town attire. Not that you can really see with this going on, but Deceiver's Finery, Boots of the Swift Merchant, etc., etc. What's up, Eric?
Come on in.
Pedro, welcome
Got
in.
warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I mean, they sort of had it coming. Well, this is going to be awkward. Everybody's just sitting around the fire pit.
Oh, there once was a hero named Eric.
Sure, remember we almost
who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
we almost took Eric as our last member of the new initiates.
There's nothing like fresh air and honest labor to bolster the spirit.
True enough.
Unemployed
There's
laborer.
nothing wrong
Are
with
you
a
the
little adventure
assassin
now and then.
from the... Well, there's this traveling dignitary in Solitude.
Oh,
I need
great.
her, you know. His gold will cover, right?
500 septims. Kill the target, huh? Why would it have to be Solitude? At the Blue Palace, nonetheless, I have to go right into the heart of the beast. I'm telling you. It hates me in Solitude. Yep. well, I guess if we're gonna go up there, let's just move the marker. I could go. Where are we now? Yeah, I mean, we could go through Robber's Gorge. Let's move the marker there, and that way I'll go up through Dragon Bridge. Make it a little bit easier. We'll take the road this time. So, yeah, I kept thinking today was Thursday. It's only Wednesday. Feels like Thursday, and my sleep is all messed up yet again. So I didn't get great sleep. Oh, yeah. We no longer need that. We no longer need that. We've been through here. Except I didn't take that guy's money. Let's drop a save here. That'll make it a little bit easier to see. Just keep the night vision on. That the only one? Likely not. So, you know, I keep forgetting to check these things. Creatures. I believe some creatures can have the tomes on them. Or the pages. The Eldritch Tomes. Not all, but some. Oh, look. They're knocking down the barrier. Let's see here. Have they respawned? I don't think so. That is one really good thing that Requiem does well. Like it takes a little bit longer to respawn certain things. I'm waiting to see the saber cat. Uh-oh. That's a vampire, isn't it?
Who you think I am and I don't care. Leave me alone.
Oh, that's the red gargoyle.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
Nobody saw anything. Are they over here? She ran away from them. Oh, this is great. We'll get a meal out of this. Or two. And he's got sand assassin stuff. Look at that. It's not worth much. The item is supposed to be unused. Throw it off the nearest cliff or sell it to Belethor. If you keep encountering the item... Ah, okay. So it's the other one from Warmongers. Gotcha. Yeah, the Sand Assassin is part of it. Like, there's a patch for Requiem with Warmonger's Armory, and the Sand Assassin absolutely is one. There is a separate version, and I'm not sure if Requiem adds it. I don't remember seeing it in it's Frost River coming up there, Dragon Bridge. We'll go this way. Let's just re-up our buffs here. You gotta remember, he's a trained, very highly trained killer. He does not show judgment when it comes to some assassinations here. He's thinking how he can get all three of these guys for blood. Oh, he almost saw that. Well, that's a good thing. I have less of a bounty now. I didn't realize I got a bounty. Nope. See that? Mag is just making it more difficult on himself. What is my crime at? Let's see here. What's this under? General stats, right? Crime, yeah. Total lifetime bounty of 172,254. Halfingar, we've got a bounty of 32,500. I could pay that. I don't want to. I forgot. Yeah, that's a yeah, Lux Via issue with hold borders fixed. That is a patch I have to make. We'll take a screen of that. That's the only thing I need to patch out. The bridge itself is fine. Bridge looks really good, actually. All right. Nope. Nothing. Not a lot of blood, but you take a sip, huh? Yeah, the step through shadows spell is fantastic. That's what I've got in my left hand. It allows me to dash. I think within 150 feet, it allows me to dash to a target right behind them, places me behind them for the backstab. Now, if I were to empower it, I think what do I get? It lowers their armor rating by 1244 for 3, so you get like 3 seconds, which I think is, yeah, with this mod you can't actually do it, so. Normally you'd be able to dual cast it and get 3 seconds behind somebody, but I don't know. I was contemplating turning off entirely the, what is it? The absorbing cloak. Watch. Okay. Because it doesn't even proc with that. If I'm this stealthy, it won't even proc. Let's see. Let's get up here. Solitude's gonna be a pain in the nuts. I can only imagine going for like a pure illusionist with this. Let's see, can I get up there? Yeah. No guards. Okay. Oh, is he on the dock now? No, he's by Proudspire Manor. Alright. So, yeah, the game's not giving me like a target in here. I think that's just part of the mod itself. It won't lead you in to the city. You really have to go to like the spot. No guard. I think we can get up this way though, can't we? Yeah. Oh, you didn't wanna let me up there? Alright. That's her. Traveling dignitary, huh? Kill the target. Murder, murder! 60 XP for that, huh? Started. The Dark Brotherhood Forever. We have another one, so we'll probably have to listen to the Night Mother again. Alright. Remember, I did keep the... Yeah, we don't want to go up there. We do, however, want to go up here. I kept our milestone here. Obviously, it's not, you know, if I wanted to toggle the beacon on so you guys can see them all, I would, but I think it's a little conspicuous, so something the people of Solitude would never suspect. And 2 is to our milestone right outside of our secret entrance. There it is. Hidden by the flora and the rocks. You would never think there's a sewer grate here, of course. Wandering, what's up? Good, whatever time of day it is for you. Well, it's noon right now. For me, anyway. Welcome in, dude. What's going on? So we have to go to Nazir. And then I'll kind of show you guys around now that we have everything restored. Nazir.
I'll follow you till I'm dust in the breeze. You do realize
He couldn't say wind for obvious reasons. So that voice. Has the Brotherhood made any money yet?
I'm sorry, no. Come see me again later.
Alright, that's fine. Here, read this.
You can't be serious. Come now. You're joking with old Nazir.
Not mine. But the joke's on us, or we indeed aided a Daedra, which I personally don't have a problem with, but I don't know, maybe the Brotherhood does. We'll have to see. We have Dagon's razor.
Insolent little bastard.
Dagon is an insolent little bastard, isn't he? Yeah, we'll probably never know. We must be more vigilant from here on.
I think it's best we just forget this ever happened and move on,
Mm-hmm. completed the Karth wasting contract. Alright. So I'll take the XP. Cicero's hanging out.
Let's kill someone.
Ah, he's all happy. Alright.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Then you can see the male initiate. Of course, we've got Janassa taking the place of Gabriella. The stunning bow, which I stole from the drunken huntsman to give to her because it is placed there.
It pleases me to see you again. Be careful. These are dangerous times.
Interesting that I'd have to hire her. I guess Babette's over here doing her little Babette.
I can't wait to see what the future brings.
Let's see, Babette.
What have you got for sale?
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
No, she doesn't have much money. I may have a couple. Oh, you'll buy some staves, won't you? That's about all you'll buy, huh? Yeah, 10 gold. Out of how about restore health here? There you go. Take them
Until
staves.
next time,
Staves
brother.
out of my inventory. I'm gonna need that human flesh there, Babette. It's for a potion I'm making. Of blood. Alright, let's go see the Night Mother. I don't know, maybe it wasn't a good idea to hire the mercenaries. I mean, Baynor, we could take him. Like, yeah, see, Babette's got a letter there.
Ah, good to see you again.
So he'll follow me, no problem.
Fight well.
Janassa I'd have to pay. Mercurio I'd probably have to pay.
See you.
Yeah.
Stay vigilant, friend.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the desperate gambler at the barracks in Windhelm. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Alien smite when the jester comes calling.
Or give the contract to the speaker. Which means we could give this to Nazir. Let's read Babette's note. I like our new note system. Makes us look more intimidating. And the sanctuary feels so welcoming. Seeing new posts hanging here each day. Listener, if you're the one reading this, I have some new alchemy ingredients for you, Babette. Okay. Should probably take that, right?
I can't wait to see what the future brings.
So let's see here.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
So, new ingredients, huh? What do you have? Nothing that we're gonna want. Ooh, you have Nightfall. A pool of darkness follows the caster. The caster gains all known Shadow Mage buffs. If improved, shadows grant 20% chance to take no physical damage from attacks for... That's not bad. I don't want pull through... I don't want to pull them to me. I don't like that. I like to go to them. But of course we've got Gather Shadows. There's Nightgate, which is alteration. I have the money for this. Shadow Stride. Yeah, see, these are, and it's, of course, Step Through Shadow. One of my favorite. Some are from Trevor, some are not. Reveal secrets. Interesting. That I want. Let's see how much we can get her down. She's at 61.52.
Have a good contract.
Alright, bet. Hold on. My dear.
What have you got for sale?
So you're interested
That's
in my
better than
potions
any
and
alchemy
ingredients?
ingredient she could possibly have. 42.11. Alright, let me dip into my bag of storage here.
Stay safe.
Alright, you stay there. Don't go anywhere, kiddo. Ah! Wrong key. There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna buy that from you.
I like it here. We should have moved to Dawnstar ages ago.
I agree.
What
I
have
like
you
it here
got for
too.
sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Yeah. An alchemist. Nightfall. This will probably take me a while to learn. And now I could sell her probably the rest of the stuff. Yeah, we don't need these. Get rid of the rest of them, right? I don't need poison spray. Blood tendrils. I believe I have this. Area of volatile blood, draining 32 points of health per second and slowing the targets. I'm almost positive I have got this back at our crypt. What's up, awesome? The creepy ass sound playing? What do you mean?
Stay safe.
Fire. If we're talking about that, that's Nirnroot.
I can't wait to see what the future brings.
Cicero is hungry.
That's all that is. Should we give this contract to the speaker? I should probably do that, huh?
Need a sweet boy.
Where is Nazir? Nazir's in here.
I'll follow you till I'm dust in the breeze. You do realize that.
Alright, so the Night Mother has spoken to me, and I want you to deal with the contact for me.
As always, don't worry, my friend. I'll take care of things on this end.
Alright, good man. So we completed, we gave it to him. Wait for the Dark Brotherhood member to complete the contract. Trying to get up to the chair there, matron?
Yes, listener. How may I serve you?
Never mind, I don't need anything.
As you wish, listener.
And I have the mask fix. I don't know why. Maybe it's the model of that I have. That's fine. Okay. Cicero just hanging out. There's Jerketis
Yes.
taking the place of
Good
Azara.
luck out there.
Wow, look, he's got his pickaxe in there too. Ah, that's awesome. You know, I have got that. It's a high grade Daedric war axe back there. Nobody's gonna be able to buy that off me. I should give it to him.
Tidings.
Because we absolutely don't need that much. We don't even need that much money. 2,000 septums should be enough, right? These we're gonna sell. Okay. Let's head back out. Still nighttime, which is great. Let me turn my lantern off. So we're up at Dawnstar. Let's see, where are we gonna head next? We have to wait for that. Wait for Nazir to come back. So Bad Bet gave us, well, she had other stuff, but I got that book off her. So let's turn our attention. Where is it? Yeah, we didn't get much further in there, did we? Hitting the books, taking me back to Whiterun, huh? Of course, Skyborn Altar is right there, which means another dragon fight. We could do that, couldn't we? Let's get far enough away, and then I can go in my lord form. See, an ice wraith. Uh-oh. Something's down there. Skyborn's all the way up here. There's Dim Hollow Crypt. Let's plant ourselves here for a second. Regain a little bit of my stamina. What are you thinking, Dagon? Sending your merchants after me. Look at this. We could try and sell these. Oh wow. Ice Wolf came up here. You're the only one that actually did any damage to me. Those blessed by Meyrun's Dagon will find their destruction spells are deadlier than before. So let's see, can I... I can't check this from this either, can I? Let me revert form, just so I can see what this is all about. Not that. I know it's too heavy. We're gonna have to get deep storage out. But we have the Blessing of Moag Bal, which makes them easier to cast. So they're probably stronger. And hell, we'll throw these in here for the... Look at this, yeah. Okay, we're down to 204, which is fantastic. Let's stay in this form for right now. There's our Durgan. Alright. Let's see if we can one-shot him. He's not gonna like that. That's an Akaviri dragon. Let's drop a save. Level 77. Can we get an essence drain on him? Nope, that's not gonna hit him. He's got no idea where the hell I am. And I can't really shout. I mean, I can. I have 6 souls. We've got all 3 of Soul Terror. I've got 2 of Drain Vitality. I've got 1 of Marked for Death. Marked for Death would be the one that I would use. Oh, Drain Vitality I would use too. Let's see if we can hit him with this. He may be tough. Oh, he's fire.
Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
Obviously. Well, it does some damage. Ah, sweet. Let's see if we can do this. Ready? Missed him. Missed him, missed him, missed him. Gotcha. Oh, didn't one-shot him. He's tough. We almost got him. He's gonna land. Now he's dead. Level 77. What was your health at, big guy? Oh, you know, only put him 10,000, almost 11,000 in the hole. Taking them bones and scales, thank you. Those belong to me now. So what else was up? What was up here that I didn't get? Something, huh? Can I get up there? I'd like to. But do you not want me to see Bethesda? This? Oh, this. Yeah, there's always a diamond in here. Let's get a snack here. If I can. Oh. Oh, it did work. Okay, we just didn't get the animation for it. Maybe a cool addition to Skyrim could be that if you aren't physically seeing, transforming, or doing the transformation, you don't get a bounty after exiting the Lord. Yeah, no, you don't get a bounty. You don't. If you're not seen, you don't get a bounty. But if you kill the recipients of said viewing, you're fine. A bloody trail, huh? You can see how that would hurt. Oh, yeah, we should probably get rid of... I don't know why I have lockpicks on me. We'll keep 8, I guess. I don't need them for anything. And now I forget where the hell I was going. Skyborn Altar, we got the word. I don't know if I'm going to use shouts, to be honest. Let me see. Could be something similar to the Grey Cow. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. Alright, one sec, guys. What I'll do is I'll put you guys on a 5-minute break. Like I said earlier, I got some groceries to carry in. Let me just pull up the screen here. It's only gonna take like 5 minutes for me, so. I'll put a BRB screen up. I will not have my phone, so just enjoy the music, and I will be right back. Okay. I think we're good here. Let me just refresh to see. Alright. Yeah, we're good here. What were we doing here? That was his steel ore axe. Where are we heading to? We could do this. Get the stolen books finally from Felglow Keep to further our pursuit of arcane knowledge. We've done about as much as we can in the realms of stealth and assassination. Although there is something in Whiterun. What was the other thing? I did see a marker there. What was that? Oh, ask Balgriff about his... I know what that is. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go south. That'll just lead me to the Ebony Blade. That's all that is. And once we get back to the college, too, a couple spell tomes I want. We got to bring those books back to Urag. Ah, look at that pelts stuff. Crap we don't need. And I think I sold all of my staves when I sold them back to Babette. So she will buy that stuff. There should be another one down here. You know, maybe if they weren't so giant and in the way, it'd still be alive. Night vision seems a little bit better. Oh, looks like we didn't even discover the border gate over here. Strap a save. That might be save 700. And I checked with Falrum tools. Like I said, we haven't had any issues with these. I don't plan on starting that anytime soon. Do we not find the Lorius farm? There we go. Then the Mammoth Graveyard's up there. Okay, well, we're opposite direction here. Let's steer clear of that guard in particular. And I may have to put Step Through Shadows on one of my keys. What do we have? Gather Shadows at 7. And then Nightblade at 8. 4 is Muffle. 5 is my Chameleon. 6 is the Magica Bolt. And 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, 1's my... Yeah, the Circle of Magica. We really need all these. The only one I could possibly see swapping might be Gather Shadows. Let's put Step Through Shadows on 7. Yeah, and I can't dual cast it, so no. One less thing for me. Because Gather, it procs off anyway. So. No, we are going to be dealing with mages. They should be pretty easy. I don't foresee them being difficult at all. What's that? Oh, that's an ice engine. It's a frosty. Hard to hit. Yo, Gamer Poets and Fenrir, welcome in, guys. What's up, Michael? Welcome in. We're about to go tackle Felgla Keep to get the books from the college that were stolen by Orthorn. Shouldn't prove to be too much trouble for me. Sippy sip here. Wand of the Skeletal Soldier. I don't know what he was over there fighting. He must have been throwing bolts at the wolves. Pyromancer. Wand of Fireball. That's all we'll be taking. Any wands. Ooh, you're gonna do the splody, right? Ah, I'm on fire! Alright. I guess they don't. Oh, yeah, an Eldritch Page. Damn it. Oh, I assumed it was only gonna have a fire salts. Can I read that? I don't even know which one it was. Let's see if I have any that are 8 now. No. Oh. Damn it. Well, hopefully it's not as bad inside. Let's take off our... Yeah, I may take this spell off entirely. Let's do that first. We'll take this off. We'll put our regular... Because I think it's about time that Absorbing Cloak goes. So I've got to empty Okados first. So obviously just have your right hand with Okados to empty it. Nothing in your left. Cast it, and it'll remove all your spells. We absolutely want Gather Shadows. I'll have to see. Maybe we put on Mimic's Cloak. We tried this before. You know, and I would do Chameleon, but look at this. When I dual cast it, 829% harder to detect, man. That's my sneak. This is why you see me in that state, and it lasts for, you know, a little over 1,200 seconds. 829% harder to detect. The blind rune, one we haven't used in quite some time, creates a rune that will explode when enemies come nearby. Targets that fail to resist are blinded, which also reduces the detection range by 972%. Also reduces their physical damage by 388%. I mean, if they were to hit me. If improved, targets can't properly detect incoming attacks, and they lose 972 armor. Except you can only put it, like, right in front of you. So it is kind of interesting. Did I put Gather Shadows on? Let me see here. I may have. Spells already stored. Alright. Let's go with these two for right now. Ian, welcome in. I'll be lurking here for a while. Got some stuff to tinker with. Yeah. Yo, I didn't sleep well at all last night. I was constantly waking up. And then I was woken up at like, I think quarter to 10. And I thought it was a dream. Legit thought it was a dream. Oops, that's the wrong fucking spell. I wanted to use the blind rune.
Go, my pets, attack!
Look, even the Ice Mage can't do anything. None of them. Even if they wanted to. Oh, they could see that. No, I won't. No, I won't. Spittle. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, see, that's why I don't mess around with the runes. Okay. See, if I get cocky in here, I know what'll happen. So let's turn the light off. We'll turn our vision on. I feel like there's a wall there, huh? 34 septums. Okay. Let's drop that. Interesting. Let's re-up our muffle. Oh, these are the vampires that are in here. Even they can't see me. Oh, and that one's dead. Well, I won't say no to that. Interesting.
Hello? There.
We're gonna let them go do their thing. Spectral Warhound. We'll let them get back to their lives. Note from the caller. Stone shot. Oh, an Atronach forge. Yeah, this one had everything on it. Look at her. These we can sell. I'm not going to be doing anything with the Atronach forge. To all initiates, it seems some of you were foolish enough to disturb our new guests. I've heard the rumor that they must be desperate to ally themselves with us. Whether true or not, the note on the door is not for their benefit, but for yours. To prevent any further accidents, I have locked the door. The key is in my personal storeroom. You're welcome to try and take it. I should warn you, though, that several of our guests have acquired a taste for human and elf flesh. I don't think they've tried cat yet. Leave that lock alone. The caller. And they'll eventually head out after looking at their fallen, you know. They won't bother me any. Check this one. Isn't there a oh, they raised the one Khajiit that was up there, yeah? Okay. I don't know, that just feels weird. Having stepped through shadows on 7. Instead of gather shadows on 7. I'm so used to it at this point. When you have something hotkeyed for so long, it's like... that's all it is.
Just let me out of here. I only wanted to help you.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Please, please let me out of here. Let me out. They're going to do something awful to me. There's a lever right there in the center. Hurry, before more of them show up. Oh, you've saved me.
Orthon.
Thank you so much.
This guy's a joke.
Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here.
Now where are the books?
The books? Oh, I see.
That's what I'm here
I
for.
thought perhaps... well, I thought you'd come for me. But yes, the books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up.
You should get yourself to safety.
Don't you need my help?
If you don't get away from me right now, I may kill you myself.
I can handle this on my own.
Well, if you're sure, I'll just be on my way then. Please, do be careful. And thank you.
Mm-hmm. Now. This, I believe, was added by Requiem. Yep. There we got water breathing, even though we don't need it. And there should be another, well, another room, but it's further down. This would be... okay. We'll have to come back for that.
Begin. Again.
Not much they can do against me. Radiant touch, huh? Restoration. Yeah, no thank you. Sun damage. Yeah, F that. Another note from the caller. Probably the same thing. Right. Yeah. He could have that. Since we couldn't let her out, that's the best thing we can do. I could honestly probably just keep this light on, and they really wouldn't see me. Are there more? Oh, is he trying to raise him? Yeah, he tried. Essence drain, huh? I don't think some came out of here. Yeah, why don't you come see what it is? This is the other room. Do not disturb, seriously, just don't. Oh, that's great. Yeah, we can't get in that way, we gotta go up and around. Back to the keep. Eldritch Blade, Scepters of the World, read it. Take it. Doors of Oblivion. Interesting. Yeah, that must have hurt. Art of Dwarven Blacksmithing, huh? Why would you have that? Spirit Wolf, huh? Interesting. Let's see. Ah, nothing in there. Man, they all have notes from the caller. She's being fickle. Ooh, there's a heart in there. Absolutely take that. Alright, I don't think I have anything to break down, but it doesn't hurt to check. Alright, let's think about this. We'll drop a save, re-up our buffs. Since that one, I do that one anyway, even though it lasts the longest. Gather shadows. And we're good to go. So now, what is my vampiric drain is doing 159. Okay. Let's expand an elixir of blood just for the hell of it. I think there's... Murder, murder! What's that? Two-handed? Spirit of Nirn. I think we have all the knowledge in here. These might just be rune books. Of course, you never know. Oh, Sparks. Don't study. Apparently Sparks is in here somewhere. There it is. Could sell it, right? One whole septum. This one's locked. Oh no, it's not locked. An electromancer, huh? That's what I like to see. Oh, we are cucumbered. Let me see what I have to dump on you. Otherwise, it's going into storage. Maybe some of this well, they are expensive. I think we'll just throw them into storage. Yeah, I mean that's some heavy stuff. And all these yeah, they can go into. We'll have to take these out once we get to the college. Obviously some of this stuff I'm keeping. I was hoping some more of these guys would drop some Eldritch Tomes. None of them are. Out of the way. See, she had just a fire salt there. Julianus will smite us horribly. Galarian the Mystic, huh? I also threw all those books into my library, so I think we filled up our. What do I use? Conjuration. I filled up my bookcase. For the most part. Okay. Now the caller. She should not be too difficult. At all. We are simply going to blink.
So you're
I
the
could
one
probably
who
drain
barged
her
into
of
my
health.
home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
Well, let's see if we can talk her out of this.
I'm here for the books from the college.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Huh.
Let me leave with the books, and there won't be any more trouble.
Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
Can I face your full wrath? Just one shot her. Ah, 60 times damage. What do you have, caller? Anything good? Make you naked here? Oh, look at that, face planting right into it. Boy, that's got to be painful. I don't know what she's calling. Night of Tears, eh? Did you read it yourself? Last King of the Iliads. Fragment on Artaeum. She made me go all the way through here, so I decided she did not deserve to live. Oh, Dragonhide. Yeah. And 5:06 in the AM. Let's just take everything. I want that coin purse. I don't want the other stuff. You know, I gotta be honest, guys. I really hate selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I really do. I swear to God, it's the new Craigslist. I mean, Craigslist is awful to begin with. Just drinking elixir. I probably should have waited till I came out here, but that's fine. Yeah, see how little we have? That's fine. I have a ton of blood potions, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Let's see, which way are we headed to now? Whiterun would be the obvious choice. I have all that stuff in there, don't I? And this is the Mimic's cloak that's still following me. Shrine of Talos? Yeah, we're under no obligation. Really? There's a third one. There we go, another Eldritch Tome. That is the downside with some of these, though. I think we got them both like around the same place. Yeah. That's actually pretty good. Lord Callan's orders. Agent Lord Callan here. In recent weeks, 2 prisoners have confessed to worshipping at a Talos shrine in the hills above White River Gorge. This cult must not be allowed to grow any further. Find the shrine, hunt down any heretics you find there. Take no prisoners. Ellenwood. Now, I don't know if... I can't remember if we've met Ellenwood yet. I don't think we have. Let's hold on to the orders. There was another one too, wasn't there? Oh, she ran away. I could have sworn I saw 3 right here. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. That noise you hear every so often, that's just my dagger perk procking off. River Luck. Let's get some of our magicka back here. Oh, that's not bad. Let's hang out for a minute. Yeah, this is our circle of magicka. In the daytime, since we don't regen any of our stats as a vampire, this helps with my magicka. And then I've got, magicka bolt, which actually absorbs magic from literally anything. Like these wolves here, watch. These wolves here will have no clue. Let's see my magic go up. This guy will come look. And we're back at full health. Full magic. Alright, let's I don't think we're wanted in Whiterun. Let's not take a chance. Ah, and the Khajiit are here. We could do business with them, I think. Right? Let's put our business attire on. And maybe go into our deep storage and take some stuff out.
All for sale at fair prices.
Miyasa, welcome. How goes the vamp? The vamp is going. Pretty well, actually. We gotta find people to buy this stuff because we yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Yeah, and I don't think anybody's gonna be able to buy much of this. Let's put on our pouches here. Oh, we had our pouches. Okay, yeah, no, we're still heavy. How's it going?
This one thinks you should be more careful with your spells.
I likely should. You're right, Rasad.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
He's got a little bit of money. I don't think he'll be able to buy any of these things, though. He doesn't have quite the cash to even buy. He could buy this. Well, which weighs 20? Let's see. Yeah, we may as well. Yeah, we picked up an ebony quarterstaff. I forget where this was located. These are hand placed, I think. Maybe I'm thinking of the Daedric ones. Ebony's pretty rare, though. He could buy that. And he could buy that. And we're still on the heavy side, huh? Let me see here. 230, huh? Eminent Squire. That weighs 10. I could just give that to him and say have a tip. Because I don't need the money. Okay, yeah, he's out of cash.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Right, warm sands. We're gonna be blinking all the way up to Adrian. Although it's only 6 in the morning, she may not be at work yet. I think she gets there about 7 or 8. Oh no, she is at work. Let's see if she'll
Can I help you?
Hi, Adrian.
What have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal?
I forget how much money she has. Oh, she's got a lot. Look at that. Take the Cuirass. Oh, you can't buy it. You're like the closest one they can. And it weighs 50. That's our second Daedric Cuirass. Let's do this. Let's keep one of these. The only thing we don't have is a Daedric helm. I'm gonna hold on to one of these. She can't buy either of these. But we're underweight by just barely. So Yeah, you're out of money here. But you'll buy this, right? What do you have, 76? Here, buy that. Okay.
Good luck out there.
Good luck out there. Yep. Oh man, that's gorgeous. What's up, Brennan?
Hello, friend.
Hi, friend. Have some gold, you dirty beggar.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Yeah, I know. I haven't murdered
Yes,
you horribly
yes.
yet.
Now, to find myself a drink.
Hey, I got you that Argonian ale. You probably drank it all in one sitting, knowing him. Ah, boy. Well. Let's head into the Bannered Mare. I may as well recoup just a little bit. We'll regen our stats while we're here. Hulda.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it.
You look like the Dragonborn.
I'd like to rent a room.
Mage Merlin.
Sure thing. It's
Happy
yours
hump
for a day.
day. Yes, it is. It feels like a Thursday to me.
Just let me know.
Is that, oh, yeah, we let him on live. He's still here. He's hanging out with Uthgerd. He won't talk to me. Does that mean, Rexus is still here? Is Rexus in the room? That's interesting. Nah, Rexus is gone. Is he in the bath? Let's find out. No. Alduin's in here, and Sadia's. Sadia's on her break. This might be her pre-bath prior to her shift. Yeah, nah, no Rexus. Weird. It's not in my room. Alright. Let's do the meditation thing. Now we're up to 183.2 with Mora, which is pretty good. We're only gonna get a couple hours here. Yeah, just take that sword you prayed with to bed with you, because that's a smart thing to do. Rexus, the items. Haster, how goes it? All right. Oh no! Look at that, Noriath. What's amazing is nobody takes over his stall. He's the only one. Is Bellathor? Oh, we're dealing with his sister now, I think.
Welcome to Bellathor's General
Lily.
Goods. Welcome indeed.
Where is Lily? Bellathor, where'd your sister go? So that way they got twin beds now. That's hysterical. And this one's for what's his face. There she is. What's up, Lily?
What do you have for sale?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Let's see if they share inventory. Whoa, she's got a ton of... Alright. You want a battle axe of the Inferno? And you can't buy that, can you? Yeah, we're gonna keep this. Yeah, these items are cursed. We got these off the Dremora Lords back at Dagon Shrine. So I've picked up another bunch of them. Let's see what else we can get rid of. None of these, yeah, wow. They're really the Initiate's Letter. I forget what that is. We need the notes. Do we need the note from the caller? We don't need the note from the caller. Alright. Let's see here. She could buy most things. Short story of Morrowind, huh? Firebolt. We need to learn Nightfall. Essence Drain, yeah, we've learned this. We absolutely do not want Radiant Touch and Reanimate Zombies. Sparks can go. Stone Shot can go. We don't need Water Breathing. And what else? Oh, you're out of money. She's not gonna have anything we're gonna need anyway. Let's see if they share.
All right then.
What, she put you out of a job?
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're
Listen,
looking to sell.
Bellathor, we're not going through this again.
Yeah, that's a little joke.
The Worm God and Bagelback. Welcome in, guys. Kind of lurking for a few days now. Today I downloaded Skyrim again. Combine this with me having a cold, and you know what I'm doing for the next... Oh, yeah. Sucks about the cold, but yeah, Skyrim for days, buddy. Yeah, Bellathor's Sister's mod. It's good. It's I don't want to say lengthy, because it's really not. It just... I don't know. It's worth doing like once or twice, I think. I have it in my list because why not? It's fun. Plus I knew I'd be going there anyway. I don't want to spoil it if you've never tried it, but you got to go to like a bunch of different people in and around Whiterun first, but then other people. Unless you've already read the mod page and you know what it's about, then you know I'm not spoiling anything. But yeah. You have restartitis and a severe case of modding fever. Yep. The only cure for it? More Skyrim.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I mean, it is. Skyrim is really an addiction. Yeah, see, alright, they share their gold. Okay. Cool.
Do come back.
Do come back. Yeah, let me... Okay, so, like I said, we're going to be keeping this one set.
Look around.
For God knows why.
You'll want.
Like, your sister already sold it to me. We may be able to sell that one. But, yeah, the boots, the cuirass, and the gauntlet can go in there. And that's going to get my... Get it under the carry weight limit. Absolutely, and I will enjoy every moment. I know, right? I mean, how could you not enjoy modded Skyrim? It's the bee's knees.
Rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Dreloth.
This will be a little difficult. I wonder if we could even do this. Let's check my skills. You know what? Because it's pickpocketing. And I can't do it without putting a perk in there. Where is it? It's called finesse, isn't it? Sleight of hand, which gives you substantial chances when pickpocketing. Yeah. And we don't have any perks. We are semi-close to a level. It's also not necessary that we do this either. And I don't want to jeopardize me not having a bounty in Whiterun. Alright. We're returning the books. That's what we're doing. We're getting the hell out of Whiterun. Save. Let's see, can I pop up right on top of there? Maybe? Nope, I tried. And I may as well drink my blood potion again, just because we're going to be heading all the way back to the college. I don't know, maybe if we actually put something into pickpocketing, I'll start doing that. We did join the Thieves Guild. It's just that it's not a priority. It was mainly to get my Wayfarer skill up with Vex.
Good morning.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Heimskir should really be visited one night by a vampire. You think so? He may have a quest for me, I don't mind. Or I don't know. Wait, what was that Worm got? I don't mind little FedEx mods. I don't know what that means. Was that a typo?
Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
So if you're the Thieves Guild, you could attempt to pickpocket them without getting in trouble. They'll just yell at you. I am in the Thieves Guild, fully. But not with Requiem. With Requiem, you can't attempt it unless you have the perk. It's not how that works. The unofficial patch doesn't mean shit. If you were playing, you know, without Requiem, you still may get a bounty, but yeah, I don't think the guards will come charging after you. I forget what the bounty is, unless that's something new that got updated with the unofficial patch. All right. I'll be honest, using immersive college kind of makes me want to go back to magical college. Is that?
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
Right.
Need something?
Yep.
Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in
You've seen people who play pure builds in vanilla do
I'll
it. That's probably why, because they're playing vanilla.
Find anything relevant. Night of Tears.
Modded's a whole other story.
This one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Yeah, he's gonna give me spell tomes on things I don't need. We'll take the XP.
What do you think about the discovery from Sarthor?
Did you read Night of Tears by Draenor Seleth? Old book, one I'd forgotten about. He proposed that the real reason Sarthor was fought over by the elves and the Nords was because something was unearthed there. Something arcane, very old, very powerful. This orb. It might be what the book was about.
Interesting.
Any interest in ancient farmer tomes?
Well, well. I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time.
A rare find in the original Falmer language.
Oh yeah.
You're damn
That's why I'm
right
so
I
happy
know.
with this setup. Like I said, I've
You selling?
we're like what, level 55? I haven't had a single real issue with this whatsoever. And no crashes. So, you know, you can't get any better than that, really. I like I said, every list that I've played, no matter who it's from, I've had issues with, except for my own. When I create my own list, I don't have any issues. Some lists have some really nice things in them, but like when it comes down to my streaming and having very little issues on that end of it, that's kind of what matters.
Depends how much you're paying.
Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read.
And to think I haven't even really
much of a
touched
choice.
most of the
Tell you what,
content that
you
I
bring me
have
books
packed
like
in my
this,
list.
and
The only
I'll
thing
pay
I really don't have
1,000
is
gold
Legacy of the
pieces.
Dragonborn.
I'll even throw in a translated
I left it out on
edition
purpose.
I have for free. Interested?
Deal.
Here you go.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4,000. And 4 books. We'll take that. Let's see if we can sell some things to Mr. Tolfter here.
Good to see you.
Let's see, Tolfter.
What have you got for sale?
What's up, Necrotic?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Oh, jeez, dude. I read the name, like I'm immediately sitting there thinking, yeah. I was hoping nobody hacked your profile or whatever. What are we selling to? Yeah, he's got a good amount of gold too. Oh, I have those wands, don't I? No. I think we sold them all. We sold them to Babette. Can he buy this? The Emperor's robes. He can, but that would be the rest of it. We've been carrying these around forever. I kind of don't want to sell them now. Like, out of principle. We're keeping that. Royal Knight we're keeping. And, yeah, they gave me all these books that I've already read. Gotta keep that, keep that. Touching the Sky. Tolfter, tomes. I think we've gone, yeah, we looked because we picked up milestones already, so I don't think there's anything else he's going to be able to give us. The only other thing I could possibly think of picking up is maybe the acceleration rune. Just for kind of, you know, shits and giggles. You guys have seen, those of you that have seen Couch Warrior and myself use this in various plays. It's very, very, very situational, but it's kind of amusing. Yeah, fuck it, let's pick this up. It's only 5,200. And let's sell off the Emperor's robes because I don't fucking need them. I don't have a place to display them. There. Okay.
Until next time.
Axe, welcome in, buddy. The way towns look just blows my... Ah, thanks. I don't go nuts on my towns, to be honest. I've seen stuff that, like, people where they just pack stuff in. Oh, and for those of you who may or may not have seen them yet, let me see here. As a vampire, this is our town attire. The Deceiver's Finery. You'll recognize that, I think, from Oblivion. and Boots of the Swiss Merchant, which are not my white Reeboks anymore. They are the... I mean, they still don't look great, but they're now, I think, fur modeled. So Zavbio did a retexture in, I think, the leathers, furs, and scale not plugin, module that he's got for his retextures. So, yeah, no reason to have the white Reeboks. I mean, these don't look fantastic. It's not his fault. It's literally the model. The retexture looks great. And this is the full version. This is the full retext. So if you did like the half res, if you think this doesn't look all that good, it's worth picking up the full res for all of the Zavbio mods. I tried the half res on my last setup like this, and I was just not pleased. The full res, so like your chest piece, cuirass, clothing, robes, whatever, right? That piece there is 4K and everything else is 2K. Otherwise, I think its chest piece is 2K and everything else is 1K or less. Which looks horrible. Now, welcome in, X. I wonder how long it would take us to learn that. Let's see here. Out of curiosity, 14 hours. Oh, you're welcome, dude. Anytime. Finally traveled to Sky's Divide. What's that? Maids 2? Maids 2, why? It's Maid's Deception, right? And I probably need to just meditate. Look at that, he holds the dagger. The downside is coming out of the thing, they usually have it in their hand. I wish he would use the dagger that I've got, but is what it is. We got another 7 hours with it. It's actually a cool screenshot. I'll be honest, Craig, I have no idea what you're up to. Because I'm scratching my brain trying to make sense of what you're trying to say. Let's take that. Let's put that on. What can we take off? Oh, he's, do you have the master?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine...
What have you got
I
to
totally
say?
forgot about that. The master lock. Yeah, open master lock, 3509. There we go.
All right then.
Beautiful. 15 hours, huh? Damn. We're doing a lot here. Somebody's... Alright, so we're losing favor with Mora by doing that. We have to wait till we get up fully. We're losing favor with Mora. Yeah, but that's not a real link, though. That won't do anything. Not in here. Oh, sweet. It's only one-handed, too. That's awesome. I thought it would cost a lot more and or be two-handed. That's fantastic. That's a save. So let's see here. What else? What else? What else?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Have you identified the orb from Sarthal?
These things take time. We must be cautious. Don't you remember what I told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? Who knows what we're going to find?
We don't even know what to call this thing yet.
I'm calling it the Eye of Magnus for now. But this is exciting, isn't it? We're in the midst of groundbreaking research. Whatever this is, this discovery will make history one day.
So you're researching the orb further.
Of course. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed. It's the markings. They're quite unlike anything you've seen before. Aliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, not even Farmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience.
This
marvelous object. It practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
Let's yeah, let's get them off.
This is most inappropriate.
Nobody likes those Imperial box pouches on.
Yes, I've no doubt.
I may actually have to make
this,
dark
however,
ones.
is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity.
Yeah, the audacity.
I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with
That works for me.
Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
I wonder if Tolfter has anything else to say.
It's always encouraging to see the
he just wants his mead, huh?
Embracing education.
Okay.
All right then.
Let's accidentally hit the caps lock the other way.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds. I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
What do you want me to say to this monk?
There we go.
Find out why he's here and what he wants.
Have you learned anything interesting here at the college?
I had hoped your scholars would be on a level comparable with my own colleagues. They are not. I'm disappointed to say I've learned little during my time here.
Well, I don't want to tip him off that somebody told me he's spying for the Thalmor. That seems like a bad idea. I guess he's going the other way. I'm going to go this way. You lost. Ah, there he is.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
That would be you then, wouldn't it?
It is good to meet you in person.
What did you do?
And can you teach it to me?
I've given us a chance to speak privately.
Would be
but
nice.
I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance.
X, I was lurking in
as we have previously,
Erica's stream the other day,
believe
and I
it
think
is
she
due
was
to the very
talking about that
source of our
mod too. I don't know if you were there or not.
This
You might have been.
The Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it is prevented.
I'm not sure I've ever used it or played it.
The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally.
Assuming it's a quest mod, right?
Must be dealt with.
It looked like an old holdover from LE that was built in stages and then put together completely for the special edition version. Interesting.
What does this have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthorn. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
What do you expect from me then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath.
Yeah, just
but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Interesting.
Why should I trust you or your order?
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Huh.
Who is the Augur of Dunlane?
Dunlane.
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Alright.
Where can I find this Augur?
I wish his voice was like that the whole time.
He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues.
I think they really need to redo their
I am sorry I cannot
DBVO add-ons.
But this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part.
Otherwise, it's not bad.
I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue.
And check out his robes, Corners, if you didn't check them out before.
It is within you to succeed.
This is the best version of them.
Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
were you about to
what
say
is the meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't.
How snazzy that is.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding.
Way better than the yellow garbage that they normally wear. And I've tried the red ones too. The red doesn't look nearly as good either.
You're not going anywhere until I find out what
that
you're
just
up
looks
to.
regal.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Fair enough. Savos.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves.
Yeah,
I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Psijic want?
Let's see if he knows anything before we got
Beyond
here.
asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Alright. So let's see here. Good intentions. Find the Augur. I've been led to the Archmage's quarters by Onkano, who is insistent that I speak to someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order. The monk, named Coroner, has informed me that the Eye of Magnus is dangerous. And that to learn how to deal with it, I need to speak to the Augur of Dunlane within the college. I should ask my fellow members where to find him. I probably shouldn't ask the Archmage directly. Race against time, huh? Water globe. Yeah, two things I don't need. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know what's amusing? We went through there. I did not take Sarek and Torsten's skull after the battle with the Dragon Priest. They're back in there. I actually could take them and put them here. Yeah, no, we don't have anything here. Alright, let's head back out. I keep forgetting that this has been completely, like, revamped and... Oh, can we? Huh. Better leave his shit alone, right? Let's see. Is Tolter still in here, or is he hanging out? Is this Anja?
Tidings.
Tidings. 9:16 in the PM, huh? Let's check out the Arcanium to see. Just in case. Alright, Urag.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Let's see. So we can't ask him about it. College business I can assist with. I've already got enough on my plate right now. Special books. I don't really want to check any books out.
Alright then.
Alright then. Anybody in here studying besides Olivia?
Greetings.
Ah, Mirabelle.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Right. Well then, that's why I'm coming to you.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlin?
That's nothing you need to concern yourself with.
Oh.
Can you please help me find this Augur?
Very well. It's not something often discussed, as it might be misunderstood by the locals. The Augur is down in the midden, below the college. I don't recommend going down there unless it's absolutely necessary.
Interesting, the midden. Okay. The prowess of your speech? I think we got a very small buff for that. What is that? Yeah, fortify shout timer. It's reduced by 6% for like 13 minutes. Not a big deal. We don't do a lot of them. She did say to be careful. Somebody's... Oh, you know who's down here now? Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful. Oh, that's cool. Check that out. Winterhold Ruins. Weren't there rubies in the eyes of one of these? Might be in the next room. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, there he is. Check this out. Ready? What a Vilag. You got effed up, dude. Yeah, too bad we don't need these things. Which is in Daedric. Of course, we can't read it. Necromancer's Moon, huh? Yeah, there should be a slighted in here too, right? If I'm not mistaken. Maybe he was the slighted. Gone. Okay. See ya. Dead. Dead and dead. What I don't like is how it puts my compass back on every time I go through a load door. That is annoying. Okay. Let's go this way.
There is no help for you here.
Interesting. We don't have a reason to be here yet. Somebody else. Who else could want me dead? Is there anybody down there? Oh, it's a frostbite. Yeah, see how they take a couple? Kind of annoying. Ah, get up there.
There is no solace in knowing what is to come. Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
So you're the Augur of Dunlin?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
And what is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it.
I'm not the first to come see you.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Interesting. So there's no other additional conversation with him, which is fine. Let's so let's see about going this way, because I was getting a heat signature. I thought it was from this way. It very well could be. The investigator's key. Midden incident report. The missing students were found in the Midden this morning, dead, as expected. None of us bothered keeping a detect life charm for the search at this point. The bodies were found together, each suffering the same deformities. Peeled and bubbling skin on the arms and face. Conjurer's burns, as it's commonly referred to around the college. There's little doubt they were attempting a summoning ritual well beyond their capabilities. The relic nearby put any doubt in this theory to rest. I admit that I've never seen one like it, a large, segmented sculpture of a gauntlet. The Daedric sigil emblazoned upon the palm. Attempts to move it were in vain. I must show it to Archmage Sedath during his upcoming visit. Perhaps he will know more. While we couldn't move the relic, I was able to pry 4 rings from it. I'm sure there's a connection between them and the ritual the students were attempting. I'll store these in the Arcanium until we can consult with the Conjuration Master to learn more. Obviously we don't have any rings, but... yeah. This looks like another spider. Take the spittle. Oh, this will take us outside. Okay. Yeah, so like way different than the nice thing is we could blink our way back up there. I'm hoping. Let's try it. Let's make a save. I think we can blink up here. We just have to be careful that there's no vampires that are gonna come out tonight. They usually do. It's 11. No other vampires, I should say. that Olivia? Baronin? What the hell's she doing up? Alright. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Yeah, the Archmage is in here.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I have important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunlin.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
What should I do next?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Somehow I doubt it. Although that may be our level. 54. Let's see if this all gets changed. Magic regenerates 200% faster. I do not have an issue with regen. And I'm not giving up my mask, because that's what it would do. Excuse me. And it does clip just a little bit. So we'll keep the Sinister mask on. So, Mirabelle, let's do this. Revealing the unseen. This is going to be interesting. However, let's do this. Let's take our level up. And there, we got 100 with lockpicking. We could take the last one. I don't really think there's anything else we need. I'm only doing smithing for the hell of it, just in case. Let's take Magicka, right? Yeah. One-man Legion. Deal 10% more damage when you're fighting alone. It's the level 100 Wayfarer skill. Which we are. I may sit on this one. I didn't want to go into pickpocket, but we'll have to see. Speech is there, illusion's fine. The only other one I could probably think of would take Blood Magic 2 for destruction. And I'm not taking Empowered, strictly out of principle. This would be for my my Hemomancy and Lord form. Would just do a little more damage than it's already doing, which is insane damage. I could take Expert, although I don't know what I would need. And Master, again, I don't know what I would need. Like I said, the build is basically done. It's been done for about 10 levels. Everything else is all maxed out. The one in smithing is just to allow me to use... I actually blew a perk on this. You could do without this entirely. Only because a lot of people like the Dragon Priest Mass as belt worn from Warmongers. So that's what I did. But I had to use a perk. I was just going to give myself Craftsmanship perk via console commands, but I decided against it. So, yeah. And We don't do enchanting. I haven't done any actual like smithing of my gear. Could take the top perk in one-handed, but again, I don't think I need it. So I don't know. Maybe we hold on to this one for a minute. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna drop a save. I have 712. Cool. I actually have a little bit of running around to do. I was gonna put a BRB message up, but I'm not. I'm not gonna raid out. I have to pick up medication and go to my bank because I forgot today was Wednesday. I meant to do this beforehand, but again, like I said, my sleep's been off, so I want to get this done now. So what I'll do is we're well under the 3 hours, as you can see up top. I am going to, yeah, I appreciate it, Michael. Thank you. I'm gonna get that done. I will be like less than an hour. If you guys feel like coming back, I'm gonna restart the stream. I'll just make this like part one. We'll do like a part two. Actually, I'll even do this now. Part one, and I'll resave it here, just so I know. Yeah, I'll probably be within 45 minutes. So, sound good? And obviously, if you guys got stuff to do too, and you're not around later, not a big deal. I probably should have done all this beforehand and started a little bit later, but hindsight's 2020. So, other than that, guys, nothing. I will be back before 3. So, hope to see you soon. See you in a bit. Peace.